The wooden ball. Once upon a time there lived an old man in a small town. He lived with his son Manfred, daughter-in-law Thekla, and grandson Wilhelm. He was a carpenter and spent all his time in a workshop next to the house. He had learnt carpentry from his father, who had been a famous carpenter in his days. The old man had taught his son well, and the son earned a good living. He made furniture for the people of the town. And from time to time, he did some carving. The boy, Wilhelm, liked to sit in the workshop and watch his father. As he grew older, he helped his father by fetching and carrying things. He learned to clean the tools and to take care of them. He learned how to use a saw and a hammer and a chisel. And his grandfather taught him to carve wood into wonderful shapes. Wilhelm deeply loved his grandfather's company. Both of them would sit for hours and talk to each other. Now the old grandfather was very old and getting older every day. He was not very strong, his eyes were dim, and he could not see well. Sometimes his hands shook, and sometimes he sat in a chair and nodded off to sleep. He was always sleeping. In the evenings, when they all sat down to dinner at the table, Manfred and Thekla used to get angry with the old grandfather for being slow and clumsy. Sometimes he broke a glass, sometimes he dropped a spoon, and sometimes he spilled soup on his shirt and trousers. After all, he was an old man. One day during the evening meal, the old man dropped his plate on the floor. Crash! It smashed into many tiny pieces, and the food fell all over the floor. His son and daughter-in-law began to clean up the floor. But this time how angry they were. After that incident, they bought him a cheap wooden ball from the market and gave him dinner in that ball. They made the old man sit by himself in the corner of the room to eat his food. The old man was sad, but what could he do? He kept quiet and did not complain. Wilhelm used to watch the whole scene. He was so sad and deeply hurt that he, too, wanted to cry bitterly, but he remained silent. One evening, not long afterwards, the son and woman had finished work for the day and were getting the evening meal prepared. When the meal was ready, they called for their son. They looked in his room, but he was not there. Where could that boy be? Asked Thekla. Manfred had no idea. He asked the old man if he had seen Wilhelm, but the old man shook his head. They all became a little worried. They looked out on the street, but boy was not there. Then they saw a light on in the workshop. They went to look. They stepped into the workshop and found their son sitting on the floor. He was cutting a small block of wood and working as hard as he could. "Oh, here you are," said his mother. "What are you making, my son?" asked the father. The young boy put down the block of wood and the chisel. He looked up to his parents.